Let us see the next question. Citi Bank quotes an exchange rate 105 slash 106.5 yen per dollar, and Hong Kong Bank quotes 0.0090 slash 0.0093 dollar per yen. Are these quotes identical? If not, then how they are different? That is the first question. Is there any possibility of arbitrage? If there is an arbitrage opportunity, then show how would you make profit from the given quotation in both the cases. If you are having first question 1 lakh Japanese yen, and second question 1000 US dollar, that is the question. Please go through the question, all of you. So friends, over here the first part of the question is that are these quotes identical? That is the question. Friends, generally I do not discuss this point. However, for this question I don't have a choice but to discuss that point. The reason that I am not discussing that point is that many a times I have found that the students are having a confusion. That is the reason. So giving an explanation to you. Suppose the spot exchange rate is 70 rupees per dollar. Then in that case, friends, from an Indian company point of view, this is given a name as direct quote. The term direct quote stands for, say directly you can come to know that to buy one foreign currency, what is the amount of your own currency supposed to be given? Or if at all you sell one foreign currency, then what amount of the domestic currency that you will be able to part, that is a purchase. So from an Indian company point of view, it is a direct quote, and of course, so from a US company point of view, it is an indirect quote. That is what we have. Basically, I avoid doing this direct or indirect is number of times the students are having a confusion, say for conversion of the currencies. So this direct or indirect is not required. Say just looking to the information, you can always compute any answer. But in this question, the question says that say, are they similar or are they identical? The answer is no. We understand that say from a Japanese company point of view, this is a direct quote, and so this is an indirect quote. That is the way we are required to give answer in the first part of the question. So let an answer. The given quotes are not identical, comma, from a Japanese company point of view, Citi Bank quote is a direct quote, and Hong Kong Bank quote is an indirect quote. Full stop. Friends, this answer can also be given from the US company point of view. Let's say from the US company point of view, this is a direct quote and this is an indirect quote. That is also the way we can give answer. I want you to write in the chat box answer for the second question. Is there any possibility of arbitrage or not? So friends, in order to draw a conclusion that whether arbitrage is existing or not, we understand that say we are required to make both the rates comparable. So we can make it comparable as by converting the Hong Kong Bank rate into yen per dollar, or we can convert the Citi Bank rate say into like the dollar per yen. Either of the thing that say we can do. So over here, as far as the Citi Bank is concerned, its rate is 105 slash 106.5. It is yen per dollar, and so for Hong Kong Bank, in order to make the rates comparable, it is 1 divided by 0.0093 slash 1 divided by 1.0090. So please use your calculator. 1 divided by 0.0093. So it is 107.5769. Sorry, 107.5269 slash, use a calculator, 1 divided by 0.009, 111.11. This is what's the exchange rate for yen per dollar. Again, it is yen per dollar. That is the way the exchange rates are there. Like that, so they are comparable. Now understand it, friends, that say from Hong Kong Bank, if at all you purchase dollar, then this is the rate at which you can buy dollar, and selling it over here will incur a loss. So arbitrage is not existing by purchasing dollar from Hong Kong Bank and selling in the Citi Bank. Let us see the reverse. You purchase dollar from Hong Kong Bank and you sell it in the Citi Bank. Then in that case, you purchase dollar from Citi Bank and you sell it in the Hong Kong Bank, will give you a profit. Why? Because say this rate is exceeding this rate. That is the way you are required to make a comparison. And that is the reason so the arbitrage is existing. Friends, over here, sorry, there is a mistake on my end. It is 0.0090. So we're done with paragraph. Arbitrage exists, comma, because by purchasing dollar from Citi Bank at a lower rate, in bracket write down 106.50, comma, it can be sold in Hong Kong Bank at a higher rate, 107.5269 yen per dollar. Friends, be little bit careful. Let's say you're required to make the reciprocal like this. Okay, we have done like a few examples earlier, but just be careful. Now in C part of the question, C1, the question says that say how will you make the arbitrage with 1 lakh Japanese yen? So I want you to write the answer in the chat box, that what would be the arbitrage with 1 lakh Japanese yen, because arbitrage exists. So friends, over here, let us understand and say how will you make the arbitrage. As I have explained it to you, importantly you need to understand that purchasing dollar from here and selling dollar over here will incur a loss. So you cannot do like that. Purchasing dollar from here and selling dollar over here will only give you a gain. So what I am telling you that say in Citibank you have to do the transaction of sell of yen and purchase of dollar, and Hong Kong Bank it is sell of dollar and purchase of yen. Only in this case you will be able to make a gain. In Citibank, when you do the transaction for sell of yen and purchase of dollar, then this is the rate which is applicable. 106.50 yen per dollar. So 1 lakh dollar, use your calculator, 1 lakh divided by 106.5, that comes to 938.9671. This is the amount of the dollar that you receive. It is 1 lakh divided by 106.50. Now against that dollar, you will receive the yen. So 938.9671 dollar. Against that, say you will receive yen. Okay. What is the amount? 107.5269. So please use your calculator. 938.9671 into 107.5269. 1,264.2214. So let me take double two. So it is a gain of 964.22 yen. This is the way we understand that you will make a gain. Now C2, I want you to do that once again. Let's say how can you make gain of $1,000? Now friends, in the second part of the question, see the combination of the transaction is not going to change. The only thing which is going to change is the sequence. This will become your transaction number 1. So in C2, what will happen? You will start with the Hong Kong Bank, in which sell dollar, purchase yen. How much amount of the dollar that you have? It is $1,000. Okay. In Hong Kong Bank, $1 is equal to this amount of the yen, 107.5269. So 1,07,526.9 yen. This is the amount that you receive. Then you go to the Citi Bank. Sell of yen and purchase of dollar. So we understand it's a 106.5. So 107,526.9 divided by 106.5. So 1009.64. So difference of that is the arbitrage. It is $9.64. So this is the way we can make the gain, say in the second part of the question. Friends, instead of making a comparison of yen per dollar, you could have made the comparison of the dollar per yen for doing entire answer. Remember that the sequence of the transactions that we have written will not change, it will remain same. The only thing that say which is important according to me is that say you understand that say which rates are required to be compared for the purpose of arbitrage. That is important.